Hello everyone, and welcome to my first YouTube video. I am Keisha, a 15-year-old in the United States who is Christian and loves all things spirituality and health. So in this video I'll be telling you guys more about my testimony of how I came to know the Lord for myself and more things about me and what I'll be posting on this channel. So before we start, of course we have to pray. Lord, thank you that you have led this person to this video. I know that it's for a reason, and I pray that you would use my story to impact another's life, and that after hearing this they would make a change in their own lives and make the decision to follow you for themselves as I did. Amen. So first of all, I wanted to thank you for clicking on the video. I pray that you stick around to hear the whole story and more about me, and I hope you stick around to subscribe to the channel and see what I'll be posting in the future. So growing up, I grew up Christian in a Christian household, both mother and father, and we grew up in church, all the things. And then though we like most people, though we grew up in the church, I wasn't living for the Lord for myself. It wasn't a personal thing. It was more like the habitual routine, go to church on Sunday and all of that. But I wasn't living for the Lord for myself. At the age of 9, I was actually baptized. I would say I believed, but I didn't necessarily change my life after being baptized. It wasn't like, it was more like, oh, you're around the age, you gotta get baptized. But I was baptized, and yeah, at the age of 9, still living for the world and all of that. And then in 2020, in March actually, I got into watching pornography and masturbation because of the people I was around and the environment at school. It was the routine thing. It was the thing that everyone did. So I found myself also getting into that. And then I struggled with that all through all through the summer and through the fall and through the end of the year until December 9th, actually. I haven't masturbated ever since, which has been about a year and like a month. So that's actually it's been a year and a month yesterday when I'm filming this. So that's very nice. In that same summer 2020, I began, because quarantine and stuff, I began reading plans on the Bible app with things that related to my life, things I wanted to change, all of that. And in September of 2020, I started prayer journaling and reading the word for myself. I started in Proverbs, and I read Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Song of Solomon, and all of the minor prophets the rest of that year. So from September to December of 2020. And then in my room on December 23rd of 2020, I was listening to Refiner and Communion and Refiner, Communion. Oh, Most Beautiful, So in Love, all by Maverick City Music. Great songs, I definitely recommend. And I was writing in my prayer journal. It's been like since September. That was about 3 months. So I was writing in my prayer journal, and I was praying to the Lord and crying out in my prayer journal, and I was like on my knees and stuff. And that's when I decided, I even wrote it in my prayer journal. I wrote I'm gonna surrender my life to you, God, all these things. So on December 23rd is when I would say I was saved, which was, December 23rd, 2020. And then all through 2021, I read the New Testament and 100 Psalms. Those were really, really good, New Testament Psalms. I really enjoyed those, especially the Psalms, the cries of David, like when he's happy and when he's sad, and, going through the motions, but still saying the Lord is faithful despite what you're going through. I think that's really important. I read through those in the New Testament in 2021. And I also last year I began getting plugged into my local church. So I did the membership track and I began attending youth group, serving, all the things, getting to know people at my church. And I would say that also really helped, finding mentors, people that are older than me that have gone through, life and that you could really learn from. So that's when, last year is when I got plugged into the church. And now I'm doing pretty well, I do, in order to maintain my relationship with God, I read the word in the morning, and I listen to Christian podcasts. I have a ton of Christian music. I'm always listening to music. That's my thing. And then I read books about faith, read devotionals. I still prayer journal before bed, unless I fall asleep. Prayer journaling has really been that one thing for me. Prayer journaling, 10 out of 10. Especially after a long day, come home, about to go to bed, the last thing you do before bed is, talking to God. So that's a really good tip if you want to grow in your faith. Last year I also really got into fitness. So I was working out and I was pretty fit. I began learning more about health, foods you should eat and foods you should stay away from and all of that, and I'm super into that now. So on my channel I'll be posting, getting some Bible studies together, and I can encourage you guys, and I could teach you more tips about working out, habits, routines. I also enjoy crocheting, so we crochet together, and I read. Reading is fun. What else? I enjoy and I look forward to getting to know you all and for you guys to get to know me, and I can't wait to learn from you all and what you guys went through and how far God has brought you guys. So if you guys don't mind, share a little bit of your testimony in the comments so I can read them. That'd be super fun. What else about me? Why am I starting YouTube? Last year, 2021, I was fasting in February or March, and then I felt a strong pull to, start YouTube. And then I was resisting it for a while, and I was like, oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, what if this? What if that? All these things. And then I wrestled with that for a while, and then I prayed about it more, and then I fasted about it in December. And then I was reading Psalm 96 at the 96 or 95. At the very end, it talks about Israel and how they decided to make the journey that was supposed to be 2 weeks into 40 years. So that was basically saying, it's either you go the long way or you just go God's way. So that was one of the reasons. And then I also, that same morning, I was reading a devotional, and it talked about that God is greater than the giants he faced. So even though I don't feel, what was that word? Competent to start this channel, because I was like, nah. But you know, just following the Lord, you have to choose his ways, and I had peace about the decision. So that's why I'm here on YouTube. Super fun, swag. I think that's about it, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna edit this video. I might not. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and my socials will be in the description if you want to follow me. And yeah, I look forward to getting to know you all, as I said. And yeah, I think this will be really fun. Thank you for watching.